Hi everybody, my name is Elisa Shapiro and I will be your instructor for your payroll course this semester. I want to send you a quick video just to help you get started and some quick, suggestions on how to navigate the course and where to start. So you can begin by going directly into Canvas and finding our course, or I go to Lions Den. Here's the address up here in the web browser, lionsden.raritanval.edu. You can access Canvas through this tab, or you may have our course showing up like this in its own tab. It's Accounting 229-99V, Payroll Accounting. Either way you choose to access it, once you go in, you're going to be brought right to my welcome page. And I suggest you read that welcome page. After you do, it's going to recommend that you go over to modules and start with modules. So our modules are right here. This menu listing with the white background is our course navigation. So if I access modules, it's going to take me to, let me close that up for you. Each of these gray rectangular bars is its own module, and there is something to do in every module. So if we begin here with our Start Here module, it's going to help you get started. Just below, once you open it, there's a Getting Started page. You're going to click on that. In here you will find, you'll read through it, the link to our syllabus. I suggest you click on that, read the syllabus thoroughly, understand the course requirements and expectations, and very importantly, keep our calendar of due dates, which is in the syllabus, nearby, and look at that often. After you look at the syllabus, you're going to go to your first assignment. Right here is the link to our introduction discussion board. Please refer to the syllabus for the instructions on how to post and receive full points in all of our discussion boards. Every single discussion board is required, and it is part of your grades. So I want everyone to get full points with those. Here we go. This is your first assignment. So when you click on this link, and I'll show you quickly, you will be redirected to a page with this button. You're going to click on that button, and it is going to take you to Cengage. So a couple things to mention about this. You'll see in the syllabus, and I'm telling you here now, that the most important thing you have to get for this course as quickly as possible is your access code to Cengage. Cengage is the publisher of our book, which is Payroll, the 2020 edition, and the access code brings you right here to where all your assignments and your exams are, things like that. Everything must be done through Cengage. So without that access code, you won't be able to complete the course. All right, so that's just to show you, you would start this assignment now and it would take you problem by problem. Okay, so let's go back to that Getting Started module. So here we are again. So the syllabus, your first discussion board assignment, and then your first assignment in Cengage. This first assignment is meant to just review with you some basic math skills, decimals, percents, fractions, things like that, to help you with some of the math that will go on in this course. In every homework assignment, including this one, you will have unlimited attempts to take the, to try each problem, and you can try as often as you want until you receive a score of 100. Sometimes that may go very quickly for you. Sometimes you may have to make another attempt. Ultimately, those students often try to get that 100. Homework is a big grade booster as well. So keep that in mind. All right, so we'll go back to modules. Once you finish that Getting Started module, we're going to begin with our chapter modules. Our next two modules are on chapters 1 and 2. So let's look at chapter 1. If I go to chapter 1, I am going to have an introduction where I just explain to you what to do to complete the course. All right, and here I tell you to read the learning objectives below. I include a link to the chapter PowerPoint, and I suggest you read the chapter along with reviewing the PowerPoints. You will go to the chapter 1 discussion board and post an observation or a question you have on the homework, and right down here is the link to the Chapter 1 homework. All right, again through Cengage. So clearly everything, a lot of the assignments rather, are done through Cengage. Okay, so that's Chapter 1. Chapter 2 will be similar. After the first 2 chapters, you will have your first test. Actually, right here, this is a research forum. So that's a, when you open this up, you are going to see it is asking you to visit the American Payroll site and come up with a discussion topic. All right, here's some of the criteria to receive full points for that topic, but it's certainly good, since we're studying payroll, to get to know more about the profession and about the professional organization as well. All right, so after that, after that research board, your first exam opens. Your exams are open for 3 days. They are timed exams. The number of questions vary from 30 to possibly, well, actually maybe from 25 to about 35 or so multiple choice questions. They are timed. You only have 1 attempt for the exams, but the exams are also available only through Cengage. So again, please make sure you get that access. All right, so the rest of the course continues like that. After this, our book has 6 chapters. So you would do 2 chapters and an exam. So you have 6 homeworks, 3 exams, and 2 special discussion board postings. By that point, we still have a couple of weeks left in the semester, and I am assigning you, which you will not have access yet, it will be at the bottom, our last module. I am assigning you a payroll project where we will practice a lot of the daily payroll task keeping, and I'll explain more on that when we get there. Just to let you know, I am online every day, so I will be on the discussion boards with you. I will, if I see people aren't answering questions, if someone has a question on the homework and I give it a day or 2 and no one's answered, I'll jump in. If there's something pressing or something you'd like to speak to me privately about, always send an email. I'm very responsive with email as well. But as long, just for you to know that I am online Monday through Friday daily, and often on weekends, just not guaranteed on weekends, but you can get a hold of me pretty quickly. Other than that, I am going to just remind you to please always check your inbox. Here it is on the global navigation bar with the brown background. And as a double check, if you go to calendar and you look at the color code of our course, yours will look different than mine because I have other courses. So our payroll course, which, here we go, I haven't even put it up here. It's that color of blue. You will see in blue the assignments that are coming due. I'm going to tell you now, though, there has been technical issues for whatever reason. Once in a while, an assignment does not show up on this calendar, so I would review it. But the calendar and the syllabus is really firm, and that's what I'm going by. Okay, so that is really it. I wanted to give you something to get started and let you know I am looking forward to a great semester. And get online and give me those introduction posts. Mine's already on there, and I'll see you soon.